Now, the partial government shutdown on day 8. There's still no deal in sight, and the president and Congress are heading toward another deadline, raising the debt limit. Both sides standing firm. The president will not negotiate, and House Republicans say they won't pass bills without negotiations. Today, we discovered another local casualty of the shutdown. The Providence VA Benefits Office forced to close its doors. Eyewitness News reporter Shantae Lance is live in our newsroom now with the details on how this affects our local veterans.
Susan, workers tell us that more than 20 veterans walk into that office every day. Well, today that federally funded option has stopped. After taking the front lines in Afghanistan, veterans from southern New England will return home for help from this federal building in downtown Providence, only to realize their access to government assistance has stopped.
They've told us that none of our clientele are allowed on the second floor.
Oscar Olgain works on that floor as the supervisor for the nonprofit called the Disabled American Veterans. He normally sees as many as 20 veterans with claims each day, but today, Olgain says only 3 were allowed in before hearing word that because of the federal shutdown, the U.S. Department of Public Affairs for Veterans has closed its public contact team.
It's definitely a big difference.
Since the shutdown started, Olgain says his team has been getting ready.
We've prepared for it. We've had a contingency plan since last week.
Starting tomorrow, volunteers will move to the Providence VA Medical Center.
You know, I don't really get involved in who's wrong, who's right, but, you know, our politicians definitely need to figure out what's best for us and get moving again.
Because if not, Olgain says the circumstances will only get worse.
If this continues, it will eventually close down the building. So that would mean it'd be really hard to get claims work done when there's no people.
And Olgain says 2 volunteers were at the VA Medical Center today. He'll be joining them tomorrow. Reporting in the newsroom, Shantae Lance, Eyewitness News.